So today Metallica released the second video from their new record, and the first video was very highly regarded. Hardwired was sick, and I'm into it. I am letting you know that I have a bias, that I want to like this song. But if I don't, I will be honest and shit upon it. So let's check it out. First off, the most important thing is while this isn't a classic Metallica tone, it's also not a newer album Metallica tone, and it's a little bit better than they've already know. People are going to shit upon that opinion right away because they want classic Metallica tones. Those classic tones are old and gone, so let's do some no shit. Another thing I really do like is that you can actually hear the bass. I've said it before, they went and hired $1 million bass player and then you couldn't hear him. So, one thing to know, this song's not as heavy as Hardwired. It's not as good on the beginning. Being as heavy is a very good thing, actually, because dynamics would be a good thing for Metallica if they decided to be a metal band with dynamics, not a rock and roll band with dynamics. Baby metalhead, Metallica was literally my favorite shit, and I lost faith a long time ago. And Hardwired returned some. Truth, there's many ways I felt betrayed by Metallica. I feel less now because I'm kind of over it, and I think like they're gonna pull off old guy metal okay. So in the past, I've taken a giant dump on Metallica because how bad the lyrics turned out to be sometimes, and the singing. Singing's bad. So it's about 1:45. You get to the point where you're like, ooh, singing a little bit much, and it gets a little light. No longer a metal song. That's the biggest surprise, if I was going to get serious, is Lars' drumming. He's returned to the old style. And, like, it's not modern drumming, but this is better. You know, I was at a place where I was like, let's just dip the drums, get the fuck out of the problem, but they fixed it. They came up with, let's do the same thing. The guitar solo is pentatonic licks, as you expect. Lots of hammer-ons and pull-offs and slick licks, you know. Old shit. Now the video ain't really nothing. They're just playing in some evil factory somewhere like most metal bands. They needed like some... So I feel like Metallica is once again a metal band. It's maybe not as great as they once were. Hardwired was pretty cool. This song's passable. Now what needs to happen is Metallica needs to reach out that hand to the metal community and let's lift up some more bands to be more on their level. Metallica needs metal. Nobody likes the rock and roll band. But does metal need Metallica? Maybe. Maybe not.